Girls, welcome in as we get ready to rock and roll here once again for another wicked night of racing action. Woo! Oh! Let's go, chat. Let's go, baby. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. This is going to be one heck of a night. An awesome, awesome evening. More carnage, absolute mayhem around the racetrack. We're at Lincoln Speedway with the dirt street stocks as these drivers are getting ready to smash and pass and everything else around this racetrack. Yo, Reagan, Emery coming in showing the love. Emery coming in with that heart reaction. Reagan, Bush coming in with that like on the stream. How you doing, Miss Shock? How you doing, my girl? All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a show because here you go. These drivers are going to get ready to be set loose onto the racetrack here for a night of absolute wicked fun. Yo, Brandon! What is good, Brandon? Mr. Hommelmeyer. Brandon coming in, showing the love. What is good, homie? How you doing? Coming in, showing the love. Smashing that like on the stream. Miss Chalk coming in with the double like. Let's go, Miss Chalk. Coming in with the double like on the stream. What is good, my girl? How you doing? Coming in, showing the love. Showing the love. That's what we like to see. All right, well, it looks like my bit rate's actually working half decent over on Twitch right now, so that's actually somewhat surprising. Usually it's way too high over there for Twitch, but it's working. It's working. It's working pretty good right now. We like that. All right, as practice about to come to a close here in just a little bit for these drivers, we're going to get ready to set them loose here. Just a few more moments. Yo, what is good, Justin? Mr. Toll coming in, showing the love. Caleb Ramsey, Jeremy Sutton coming in with the likes. Justin, Mr. Toll. Justin coming in with the 50-star dono. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. Let's go, homie. Coming in with the 50-star dono. Miss Chalk says, I hope you have an amazing stream, Miss Chalk. I appreciate you, my girl, coming in, showing the love. Of course, we're going to have an amazing stream. Of course, we're going to have an amazing stream. Yo, Mr. Blakely. Joshua, Mr. Blakely coming in, showing the love. What is good, Josh? What is good, my boy? Josh coming in, showing the love, smashing that like on the stream as well. What's good, homie? What's good, homie? Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to get ready here. 100 laps of racing action nonstop, beating and banging, battling around this racetrack. Justin coming in, being a subscriber as well on the channel. If you guys want to help out, become part of the Peacemaker family, become part of the Peacemaker crew, make sure you hit that sub button. Become part of the Peacemaker family today, part of the Peacemaker sub club. Let's go, baby! Let's shoot soon. Let's shoot 18 soon. PGA is sweet. Did you get 23, Blakely, or what'd you get? Which PGA did you get, homie? That derby. Let's go, Anthony. What is good, homie? Anthony Garland coming in, showing the love as well. Anthony with the like on the stream. Mr. Pierce coming in with that like and the share. What is good, Wayner? What is good, my boy? Brandon says, got this bad boy on the big old 75-inch. Gotta catch all the action. Let's go, homie. Let's go, Brandon. That's what we like to hear, homie. That's what we like to hear. 2K23, my guy. Yeah, I might have to get that. I played a little bit of the Masters. It's not that good. I did not enjoy it one bit. It was rough. It was very rough. Oh shoot, hey man, I just realized I have 2K21 on my computer too. Yes, Sirski, let's go. Hey man, 2K is where it's at. 2K is where it's at. I don't know, the EA one was just, it was not it. It was not it at all, chat. It was not it at all. All right, as we're gonna get ready here for our starting order, the final night. This is the championship night here of the Demon Speedworks Demolition Derbies, as we got a lot of drivers that are in contention here for the championship. We're going to get ready for our starting order. Starting on the pole in this one, in that 422 machine, that is Jordan McAvoy. Then we see Cade Galley to his outside. River Burke, Cody White, Henry Smith, and Jason Mong. Ethan Bryant, Mitch Williams, Clifford Bellamy, Darrell Larson, and everybody else is there already wrecking. We haven't even got to the green flag yet. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? We didn't even take the green flag yet, and they're already half wrecked there in corner number 3 and 4. What in the world is going on here? Woo! I've got both. Who's repping my colors or number? Who's your colors and number? Well, let me try to, now I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank, Anthony. What the fuck's your number now? I can't even remember. Now I'm thinking here. I'm totally drawing a blank. What number are you? 81. Yeah, see, I was thinking something with the 1, but I don't know. See, A1 and a 51. I was thinking the 51 for some reason. The 81 ride. See, 111. I don't know if there's anyone repping the 81 or not. I haven't seen an 81. I've seen a 111. Cade Galley is 27. 65. 58, 422, 002. I don't know. Out in front, though, is the 65 ride. That is our race leaders all right there. As you see the 13 ride go for a crazy send right there into corner number 1 and 2. Jason Mong, unfortunately, sliding back through the 13 ride, continuing to slide around here. Skylar Pruitt out there as well in that Demon Speedworks number 96 ride. Skylar will definitely throw some wrenches out there in this one, that's for certain. As the 22 ride of Cody White is our race leader. The car right behind him there, that was Clifford Bellamy in position number 2. But now it is the 76 ride of Ethan Bryant there in second. Clifford back there in position number 3 as Eric Gant right behind him and Jason Mong. Jordan McAvoy all right there as well on the lead lap as our race leader. Getting upside down. There goes the 22 machine. Cody White now upside down here on the outside of corner number 1 and 2. Oh no. It's now Ethan Bryant out in front, has a good 2.5 second lead here over the 65 ride of Jason Mong and Clifford Bellamy. Jordan McAvoy right there as well. McAvoy trying to get a little bit higher in the standings here as things are starting to really unravel here for a few drivers. See the 27 ride of Cody Welsh. Welsh is one of those drivers trying to, trying to pick up that championship. He's right there. Him and I do believe Clifford Bellamy's up there. I want to say Curtis Prince is our leader in the points right now, currently in that 6th position. But I do believe he only had a 1-point lead over Wayne Pierce and Clifford Bellamy and a few other drivers. So things are very, very tight at the top of the leaderboard here as Wayne Pierce gets a little piece there. Curtis Prince spins him around as they're all starting to stack back up again in corner number 4 as, man, these guys are having way too much fun out here already. They're having way too much fun out here. I'm going with the E337 in the orange. You're going to go with Mr. Bill Watkins. Watkins is he's a weapon out there. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, he is a weapon. He seems to always cause something. I don't know. He's already quite a ways behind here. Clifford Bellamy, unfortunately, down pit side, went over that wall. So unfortunate break there for Clifford as he had to jump down pit side here. Jordan McAvoy there in the 422. Jason Long still looking pretty good here as well as. I mean, these guys are having way, way too much fun on this racetrack. Way too much fun out here. Jump on here with the Shocker Motorsports Send It number 46 ride of Wayne Pierce. Get a little bit of a look, see what he sees here from the cockpit. You can see some drivers wrecking there in front of him. He's going to try to avoid it. A little bit more contact there. It's just all about preparation and just trying to keep your, as much as someone can hit you from behind, you really got to be careful of what's in front of you here and just trying to time your moves correctly to avoid getting caught up in every serious incident there. See, he just kind of gets onto the binders there. Nice and easy, staying breezy, just trying to keep himself out of position from getting wrecked, going upside down. Just being very, very smart out there. You see these guys are bouncing around here, kind of got off of it a little bit. Some good, smart moves out there. Oh no, I don't know if he's gonna avoid that one. Oh, he almost did it, but it clipped like right on top of the roof there by the 13 ride. These guys are having way, way too much fun on this racetrack. I'm telling you, chat. I'm telling you. They're having way too much fun out here. Full send, turn one. You know it, Justin. You know it, my boy. We need this in our league. Laugh my ass off. Make it a points paying even. Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious. Especially on, like, not on dirt, but if you throw it on to asphalt or something, have, like, a demolition derby at, like, Martinsville or Bristol or something like that. I don't know. Bristol's a little big. Bristol, you can kind of get around and do things. I don't know. I'm sure we could find another small, you know, even linear. Like you could go there with the NASCAR, like the Gen 6s, jump out there linear and do like a little demolition derby. I think that'd be pretty cool, pretty funny. Be pretty interesting, that's for certain. Definitely be pretty interesting. Yo, Brian Dial, Mr. Dude Guy coming in, showing the love. Tyler Robinson. Tyler coming in, smashing that like on the stream as well. What is good, Tyler? Tyler coming in, showing that love over there on Facebook as well. If you guys are just tuning in, make sure you guys all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button as we're working on 300 subscribers over there on YouTube already. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Already working on 300 subscribers here on YouTube. Facebook continuing to just absolutely pop off. I love our Facebook community, and hopefully we can keep on growing that more and more and more on all channels, man. That's the hope. That's the hope. It's right now out in front. It is the 76 ride of Ethan Bryan, as Bryan out in front here in that 76 machine. The 51, the Chucky ride right there in position number 2. That is Eric Gannon starting, well, in the 3rd position. Tied up here with Cody McCoy here again. Is that 422 ride of Jordan McAvoy, as McAvoy collected there in corner number 3 and 4. Going to keep on rolling, though, as he's in position number 3. Cody Welsh right there behind him, getting into the side of Jason Mong. That's for position number 4 on the racetrack. You see Timothy Mesimir Jr., he's going to slide on through here as he's going to take over that 4th position. Henry Smith right there as well in the 7S ride. He's now up into 4th as I believe Wayne Pierce sliding back ever so slightly. A lot of cars right here all kind of bunched together. Henry Smith, Curtis Prince in there as well in that number 1 ride. Eric Gann, Cody Welsh sliding back a little bit as Kate Galley going upside down and going for a little bit of a ride. Woo! These guys are having way too much fun, chat. Way too much fun. Yo, Seth Castle, what is good, Seth? What is good, my boy Seth coming in, showing the love, smashing that heart reaction. What is good, homie? How you doing? How you doing tonight? Oh, hang on to it. Jason Mong and Cody McCoy basically just tied together. Oh, the 8 ride's going to come in, get a 2-for-1. He's going to put Mong over the wall, upside down. Fortunately, he's going to have to tow that ride down pit side, so an unfortunate break there for him. To see our race leader, the 76 rider, Ethan Bryant, out in front here. Continuing to lead the way, he's got Wayne Pierce right there behind him. Pierce is in that 6th position, and unfortunately, Pierce is a lap down. Now he's going to get spun around again here. Unfortunately, there goes Dane Lloyd up into the outside wall as Ethan Bryan just somehow squeezing his way through there. Now the 1 rider, Curtis Prince, our 5th place driver and our points leader going into the evening. He's going to get spun around here by Clay Atwood. He's also going to become a lap down, as you can lose a lap or 2 in a quick hurry on this racetrack. Timothy Mesimir there in that 3rd position, trying to hunt down our race leader as they're continuing to wreck back here in this one. Oh! Hang on to her, boys. Curtis Prince is getting bounced around out there in the Dirtbag Racing number 1 ride. Oh, man. Can't catch a break. Trying to get that thing pointed back in the right direction. He's running an E6 Golf. Oh my gosh, a little golf car. Some of these paint schemes that these guys have are just absolutely insane. As you see the Premier Racing setups, number 58 ride of Timothy Messamere Jr. still trying to work his way up to the front as Ethan Bryant still leads the way here. Somehow going to get around a few more drivers right there. Going to miss that one of Jason Mong as well. Bryant coming out here, making sure that he's got a mission to be done here. He wants to park that 76 ride down here in Victory Lane, and he's trying his best, even taking out some drivers. Kind of just took himself out there a little bit himself, gets it pointed back in the right direction, keeps on rolling, didn't lose a whole lot of time, even going around there in corner number 3. So that's pretty good. How's my second favorite Canadian? Oh my gosh, Seth, you know I'm always doing good, my boy. You know I'm always doing good, especially when you're up in the chat, homie. Especially when you're doing good up in the chat. I'll take second favorite Canadian. I'll take second favorite Canadian behind. Who was your first favorite Canadian again? Was it Ryan Reynolds? I'm assuming it was Ryan Reynolds. It's got to be Ryan Reynolds. Maybe Jim Carrey. I don't know. Jim Carrey, Ryan Reynolds. I mean, I don't know. Who else was Canadian? Celine Dion. I don't know. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite Canadian? That's the big question. As we got a new race leader, it is that 58 ride, the Premier Racing Setups machine of Timothy Messamere Jr. as Timothy jumping up into position number 1 now. Ethan Bryant going to go back to that second spot. Jordan McAvoy in position number 3. He's going to get spun around. There goes Henry Smith up into position number 3 now. McAvoy gets spun around ever so slightly. He's going to get hit again up into the outside wall. He's going to get absolutely railed right there. Oh, no. 0-5 ride of Daryl Larson in there as well. The 8 ride going for a wild ride there as well. I do believe that is... The 8 ride is... Let me double check here. It's not Cody White. Is it River Burke? No, River Burke's in the 2 ride. The 8 ride is Bryce Walker. Bryce Walker. I always forget that that's Bryce Walker out there. My late grandfather? Oh, okay. Well, then that's definitely reasonable. That's definitely reasonable. 100%. That would definitely be your favorite. 100% as Bryce Walker goes upside down. We're going to jump and take a quick break right here. We're going to get a little bit of a crank it up going. So ladies and gentlemen, crank up that volume and cheer on your favorite driver as we're going to crank it up here on Peacemaker Gaming. Crank up that volume and cheer on your favorite drivers. Tim, my boy, this is a Demolition Derby, my boy. They're doing what they're supposed to out there. I promise, they're doing what they're supposed to, my boy. But yeah, that's what majority of what the racetracks up here in Canada is what we really used to run. We're all arrows, 4.9 inches, and you know, just a lot of speed, a lot of power, and a lot of fun, man. The dirt street stocks are definitely the best things out there, my boy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are enjoying the show, hit that like, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button as we continue to rock and roll here around Lincoln Speedway with the dirt street stocks here for the Demon Speedworks Demolition Derby. right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 25 more laps left to go. That 76 ride right there, that is Ethan Bryant out in front here. Bryant leads the way in this one. Ethan Bryant out in front trying to pick up the checkered flag here. Jordan McAvoy in position number 2 on the racetrack. Timothy Mesimir in the 58 ride currently in position number 3 here. Fortunately, he is a lap or 2 down, as well as Ethan Bryant just staying out of trouble, keeping that 76 ride clean here. He led early on in this one, fell back for a little bit, but now he's back out in front and looking fresh here. He's looking to try to continue to pull away farther and farther and farther from the rest of this field. Cody Welch up into position number 3, or actually number 4 on the racetrack now. So Cody Welch looking pretty good there in that 27 ride. He's going to get a big hit right there. You see the 58 ride of Timothy Mesimir going upside down. Unfortunately, Timothy still upside down. Gets a big hit right there from Jason Mogg, trying to roll him back over onto all 4s, but he's still upside down as it's a parking lot down here in corner number 4. They got an absolute parking lot up there. Timothy Mesimir, unfortunately, just pinned up there on that outside wall. He's going to need a pretty big hit to try to roll him back over. Unfortunately, he may have to take that thing down pit side here. See Skylar Pruitt trying to work on him, trying to get him over. There we go. We got him back onto all 4. Let's get it. Let's go. Good job, boys. Good job. Get him back onto all 4 tires there. Keeping them rolling. Keeping them rolling out there on the racetrack. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. As these guys are having way too much fun. You see Timothy already back onto all 4s, already taking out that 7S ride and going back upside down himself. You know, sticks his ride down pit side and see the body panel just flying off of that car all over the place. He's going to throw her in reverse and try to get her spun around here. 337 ride going to come in there as he comes up the racetrack, collects the 442 ride, or the 422. Jordan McAvoy, now he's tied right into it, man. He can't get out of the loop right there. He kept getting hit back and forth and back and forth, unfortunately, for the 57 ride. Now back into that 7th position as Wayne Pierce in the 46 now made an appearance up inside the top 3 as these guys continue to battle a little bit deeper back there. I believe it's the 2 rider, River Burke, upside down now in corner number 2. Wayne Pierce trying to work himself through here as you see our top 3 right there together. 76 ride is our race leader. Looks like Jordan McAvoy and Wayne Pierce are both going to get around him here, trying to get a lap back here from our race leader as Ethan Bryant out in front has, I do believe, a little bit over a 2-second or 2-lap lead here. I do believe 1 second or 1 lap still over Jordan McAvoy, 3 laps ahead of Wayne Pierce, 4 over Welch, 4 over Schierick, 4 over Smith, and 5 over Mesimir now in 7. 8th position, Prince is 7 laps down. Galley is 8 laps down, and Williams in that 10th position is 9 laps down. That's just the pace that 76 ride is putting down right now. Ethan Bryant, a man on a mission, trying to pick up the checkered flag here tonight, and this one's going to get a little bit of hit there from that 35 ride, going to get spun around. Unfortunately, no one's coming to try to clean him out here. So they're going to have to try to put an end to this 76 ride's reign as he continues to lead laps, continues to put down some fast lap times. And he's clicking them off in a quick hurry. He's now down to 15 more laps left to go, this time by the start-finish line. He's going to get around Mitch Williams there again as Cade Galley and Cody Welch there in front of him as, there you go, 15 more laps left to go as Cody Welch and Cade Galley come together, the pair of 27 rides. They're going to keep on rolling as now Welch trying to take out that 76 machine. He's going to stay right there. He's going to have the other 27 of Cade Galley. He's going to take out the 27 of Cody Welch. The battle of the 27 rides. Having some fun out there on the racetrack. Jordan McAvoy in position number 2, trying to catch up to that 76 of Ethan Bryant. As Bryant trying to catch up to him, trying to put him 2 laps down, but Ryan going to get tied up a little bit right there. Gets into the back end of Skylar Pruitt as they all pile into corner number 3 and 4 here again. Dave Schierick right in there. See the 111 of Clay Atwood in the middle of that one. The 227 rides again tied up. Dave Shearer going to try to slide his way on through there. Cody Welsh up and over the wall here, unfortunately here. I don't know how he gets out of there. He's going to have to go backwards here. Down pit side into the pit exit here. There you go. Trying to re-enter the racetrack as he went down and over that inside wall. Ethan Bryant still out in front. Someone's going to need to do something here as that 76 machine just keeps on clicking off the laps. He keeps staying out of the trouble. Just keeps squeezing by everybody. Slowly but surely, he's looking to try to pick up the checkered flag in quick fashion. Jordan McAvoy in position number 2. Wayne Pierce trying to pick up a championship here in that third position on the racetrack, and I'll barely avoid that one as the flipping Clifford Bellamy right there. Bellamy's upside down the bottom side of corner number 1 and 2. Wayne Pierce up in the third here, and he's not done yet. He's still trying to hunt down Jordan McAvoy for that second position. Ethan Bryant finally going to get some contact there. He's going to go around a couple times, but keeps on rolling. Jason Mong, though, is going to come back, give him another good hit right here. There's another one from the 51 of Eric Gant. Here comes the 2 ride. River Burks, the 22. Cody White coming in there, giving him a good hit. There's Cody McCoy coming in, cleaning everybody out back there that was still parked in corner number 2. 76 ride, though, is going to keep on rolling. Still out in front, still pulling away. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to stop him. He's just been too good here tonight, man. He's been too good here tonight. Someone's going to have to try to get him upside down or something if they're going to have an opportunity to catch back up, because McAvoy still being a whole lap down and Wayne Pierce being 2 laps down, and showing me that Pierce might be in some trouble here. Oh, there we go. He's back out there. Clay Atwood and Timothy Mesimere still beating and banging back there. Timothy going to keep on rolling. He's back in that 6th position. Dave Shearick currently in that 5th position on the racetrack, has our race leader right there behind him. Ethan Bryant down through corner number 3 and out of corner number 4. Now has Dave Shearick right in front of him, the 58 of Timothy Mesimere there behind him as he's going to get through that wreck right there. But unfortunately, 56 right upside down, and 76 going to keep on rolling. Timothy Mesimere is going to give him a couple good shots right there. Unfortunately, couldn't get him turned around. Here's a good shot right here. Oh, he gets onto the binders. What a move right there. Now he gets into the 7S. Henry Smith right there keeps on rolling. Somehow plows right through it all and keeps that car pointing the right direction. Head on there with the 65 ride again, though. Just kind of slows him up a little bit, but not enough, as there's the 422 machine, a Jordan McAvoy, who's now slipped behind Wayne Pierce, as Wayne Pierce now up into position number 2. So Wayne looking to have a great run here up into that 2nd spot. The Wayne in the 46 looking to try to hunt down our race leader, but unfortunately, he is still a couple laps down here. Still 2 laps down back there in the 46 ride, and our race leader, there's no signs of him slowing down one little bit out there on the racetrack. As you can see the 76 now right in front of Wayne Pierce. Pierce has him in his eyesight here. Knows that he's going to have to try to do something to get him to get kind of spun around or woed up here. There's only 3 more laps left to go, and he needs to make up 2 whole laps. They need a couple big hits on that 76 ride. Ethan Bryant down through corner number 3 and out of corner number 4 here. He's going to see 2 more laps left to go. 2 more laps here for the 76 ride. So he's got the 13 and Cody McCoy right in front of him. He's going to get into his back bumper as Kate Galley trying to play a little bit of blocker there. A little bit of defense as the 13 ride is taken out there by one driver, and kind of clears the track a little bit more here for that 76 as Wayne Pierce right behind the 76 and the 27 as the white flag flies one more time around here. for Ethan Bryant, who's been almost picture perfect all evening long here. Down the backstretch, I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop him as he heads down into corner number 3 and out at corner number 4. Bryce Walker with the big hit. Wayne Pierce might have been able to get into him and try to put him upside down, but he couldn't get there, as it's going to be the 76 ride of Ethan Bryant picking up the checkered flag here in this one. Ethan Bryant picking up the win in the checkered flag here at Lincoln Speedway in the final Demon Speedworks Demolition Derby race here on the Monday nights. What a run and what a race right there by the 76 ride. Wayne Pierce coming home in position number 2, and Jordan McAvoy there in 3rd. So I do believe we'll take a quick look at the standings here. Curtis Prince had, looks like a 1-point lead over Wayne Pierce. Dave Schierick, Cody Welsh. No, Cody Welsh was a few points back there. No, Sweet Melgard. So yeah, so our 2nd, 3rd, and 4th position drivers in the standings going into this race were tied. They were 1 point behind Curtis Prince, so there was 4 drivers all within 1 point of the championship here. Curtis Prince had that 1-point lead. Dave Schierick and Cody Welsh and Wayne Pierce were tied. So if I do the math here correctly, Wayne Pierce finished ahead of Cody Welsh, finished ahead of Dave Schierick. And if we see where Curtis Prince is back in position number 5. So he had a 1-point lead. So you would give that 1 point to Wayne Pierce. So basically he would go back to position number 3 here. I think Wayne Pierce picks up the championship. Wayne Pierce in the 46 ride, I do believe, is going to be the champion here. I think he's going to win it by 1 point over Curtis Prince and Cody Welsh. I think Welsh and Prince are going to be tied in points for position number 2. Dave Schierick's going to be back there in the 4th position, but I believe Wayne Pierce is going to be our champion here. Wowzers. What a race, what a run, what a drive here by all these drivers. Absolutely insane racing action out there. Give it up here for each and every one of these cars, man. These guys put on a heck of a race, a heck of a drive here all evening long. It was absolutely insane. As we're going to get ready here, we're going to pull in our top 3 finishers here for the evening. But right now, I think we're going to pull in our, I believe, our champion, the 46 round of Wayne Pierce. We're going to see if we can pull Wayne up here for his post-race interview. Hey, Wayne, it's Aaron up here in the Peacemaker Broadcasting booth. To get a copy?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Oh, not too bad, Wayne, my boy. A great race, a great run, man. We were just looking at the point standings. I believe you came into this race tied for position number 2, a 3-way tie there, and 1 point back behind Curtis Prince, and things all kind of played out here for you as you come home in position number 2, and I do believe, looking at the math and where everyone else finished, that you will be picking up the championship.
Oh, really? Okay.
I do believe so.
I do not know. I knew it was close between us 3 for sure. Actually, top 4, I believe.
It's top 4 were separated by 1 point.
But it was absolutely crazy. But no, I mean, everybody is tough in this thing, no matter who wins it. So, I mean, I'm just glad to be in the races.
Absolutely, man. You definitely made it look like a lot of fun out there and enjoyed yourself every single week that you were out there on the field running some laps and having some fun. As I do believe, yeah, Cody Welsh, Dave Schierick, and yourself were tied in points. Curtis Prince was 1 point ahead of you. Curtis finished in 5th. You finished in 2nd, so you would have gained 3 points on him there. So you would have been 2 points up on Curtis. And man, I do believe you would have been 2 points up on Cody Welsh because he finished in 4th.
Wow.
And Dave unfortunately finished back in the 9th position. So I believe you are the champion here of the Demon Speedworks Demolition Derbies.
Well, if I am, I appreciate it, and it took a lot of effort with everybody because I mean, there's a lot of people that needs to be thanked.
Absolutely, my boy. Well, a great race, a great run, a great season here for you. I mean, I'm just looking at the point standings myself here. It could change. It could be something that I don't know how the
Yeah.
point system works out or anything else. But just off the top of my head there, some quick math, it does look like it. But you never know. We'll have to wait until the official announcement is made. But no matter what, still a second place run, a solid race out there. We saw, trying to work, through the traffic, through all the carnage and everything else. Once again, Lincoln producing some great racing here for these demolition derbies, man, as we saw a lot of great big pileups. We saw, 20 cars kind of all pile in together in one set of corners, and everyone just nowhere to go, and everyone just kind of beating and banging and battling, trying to force their way through it. And slowly but surely, you're able to pick them off one by one and work that 46 ride up into position number 2.
Well, before anything, I do need to congratulate Ethan Bryant because he ran a very smart, very good race. So I mean, no matter what, he won the race. But I was trying to catch him, but I just didn't have anything for him today.
All right, so actually, Skylar just gave me an update. He's telling me that Curtis actually won the championship. Cody would be in second, and you would be in third position.
Congratulations to all of them. Absolutely.
Absolutely, my boy. Nonetheless, still a great run, a great race here, and a great finish here once again for yourself, man, to finish off the season. Wayne, who would you like to thank here for such a great run tonight and a solid race here in the championship?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna thank all the racers here. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're on a team, not on a team, whatever. Hot Lap Heroes, the Demon Speedworks, Shocker, uh, the Dirt Bags. I mean, we've got a couple independents that are running on their own. I'd like to thank them just for coming out here to making this to happen. I'd like to thank you uh, for broadcasting this. I mean, I show all my friends, and of course, I share all the time. So I mean, that's something I love showing off on it, and making sure that you get your credit too.
Beauty. We always love that, my boy. We always love seeing you up in the chat. Wayne, congratulations on a great run here tonight. A great, solid top 3 finish in the final point standings as well, and a solid second place finish to finish off the season. Wayne, hopefully we'll see you back out here on the racetrack. Hopefully we'll see you back up here in the broadcast booth and back in victory lane here one of these nights, as I'm sure we'll keep on rolling and try to get something else going here and see if we can get some more crazy action under our belts here in the future.
Love it. Bring it on.
Beauty. Wayne, congrats and have yourself a wonderful night, my boy.
You too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up there for Mr. Pierce as he's going to come home in position number 2 here tonight. We're going to pull in our race winner, though. It is the 76 rider, Ethan Bryant, as he picks up the checkered flag in this one. What a run and what a race here by Mr. Bryant, as we're going to pull him up here into the broadcast booth for his post-race interviews. Third place, baby. You know it, Jordan. You know it, my boy. We'll get you in here. Jordan McAvoy coming in with that like on the stream. Skylar Pruitt with the like. Randy Clark coming in with that like as well on the stream. What is good, Randy? What is good, my boy? All right. We're going to pull in our race winner, Mr. Ethan Bryant, up into the broadcast booth right now for his post-race interviews. Hey, Ethan. It's Aaron up here in the Peacemaker Broadcasting booth. You get a copy?
Yes, sir.
Ethan, my boy, what a run, what a race, man. Nice and easy, staying breezy out there on the racetrack. You pick them off lap by lap by lap, and here you are going across the start-finish line with a whole 2-lap advantage over that second-place driver here in this one. A whole 2-lap lead for yourself and that 76 crew, man, as you put on an absolute dominant performance here at Lincoln. Man, take us back through the race and how you got it done.
Man, I really don't know. Whenever you're running these demos like this, you never really know what's going to happen. You just kind of hope for the best. Sometimes you may get out front and you try to maintain that, but sometimes it don't work out that way. So you just kind of do what you can and try to hold on for the best.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just got to roll with the punches there, as we didn't see you get too many big punches here tonight in this one, man. It seemed like you were just out there for a nice little Sunday cruise, just bombing around the racetrack, even when, you'd see those big pileups, 10, 15 cars all tied up together in one corner. just made quick work of it, man. You just plowed right on through him, just kept on pushing, kept the foot in the throttle, and worked your way through all the trouble and all the carnage that unfolded around you here as you parked that 76 ride up here in victory lane. Ethan, who would you like to thank for such a strong performance, such a great run and great drive here tonight at Lincoln Speedway?
Man, I got to thank Hot Lap Heroes. You know, they brought us on this year and let us start running in their team, and man, we really do appreciate them letting us join. That's helped out a lot. And then shout out to Marco's Moose Ranch Setups. Man, he takes care of us for all the races and gets our cars set up. So, man, I can't thank those guys enough for helping us out.
Beauty. Well, Ethan, congratulations on picking up the final win of the season here, man. A great run, a great race. Hopefully you had some fun out there throughout all these demolition derbies, as sometimes, you know, you're the ball, sometimes you're the bat. Well, tonight you were definitely the bat as you were just working your way through the traffic, bouncing off all these cars that were trying to take you out and holding them all off for an absolutely behemoth win out there, man, as you were able to keep that car out in front, 2-second lead, 2-lap lead, and 3-lap lead there over the rest of the field, and everyone else was just trying to catch you here all night long.
Yeah, it was a good night. We sure do appreciate it, and shout out to Demon Speedworks for putting this on, man. They've done a great job taking care of all of it, and I really hope they do it again. I'd like to see it happen one more time.
Absolutely, man. It would definitely be a fun time putting on some more of these races, as these are always so much fun. It'd be nice if we could try to get it worked out, try to get a bunch of more people in here, see if we can get back into those 40, 50 car features kind of deal and just have absolute mayhem out there. Even though the 20 was fun, you know, it was always fun having that many more people out there. That was meant, you know, a lot of more wrecks, a lot of more crashes. Anything can really happen. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, a racetrack like this, 25, 24 cars really worked out well. And, you know, you couldn't really tell the difference between having 50 cars start the race or 25 cars start the race, man. As this place puts on an actual great show here, man. A great racing, and for, you know, not even just, you know, regular racing, but for Demolition Derby, you seem to put on another wicked show here for the second time we've done it.
Yeah, man. I mean, it turns out to be better than what you think, but definitely, you know, if we could get more people to join, you know, 40 to 50 folks, man, that'd be real awesome. Kind of like you said, you know, you never know, you know, whenever you got that many people, you don't know what's going to happen. So having that many people, it makes it that much more fun, that much more hard. But you know, it's always a good time, and good thing, you know, everybody stays calm, and they enjoy doing it, and that's the fun thing. You ain't got to take it quite as serious as you do any other style racing. So it just makes it a fun night for everybody to get on, hang out, and have a good time and race hard.
Absolutely, my boy. Absolutely, 100%. Well, Ethan, congratulations on picking up the win here tonight, my boy. Hopefully, we'll put on some more of these races. Hopefully, we'll see you back up here in the broadcast booth here in the future. And hopefully, you know, we'll see you back up here in Victory Lane.
Hopefully so. Sure do appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Absolutely. Have yourself a wonderful night.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up there for our race winner, the 76 rider, Ethan Bryant, as Bryant picks up the checkered flag here in this one. We're going to pull in our third place finisher now. The 422 ride, Jordan McAvoy. McAvoy coming home here in position number 3, man. What a run, what a race here from that number 422 ride, as we're going to pull him up into the broadcast booth for his post-race interview. Hey, Jordan, it's Aaron up here in the Peacemaker Broadcasting booth. You get a copy?
Yes, sir.
Jordan, my boy, a great run, a great race here, man. We saw you lead some laps again. We saw you, you know, up in that second spot, trying to run down our leader. Unfortunately, getting tied up in a few late race wrecks there. You saw Wayne Pierce get around you, and, you know, you come home still in that third position, but a couple laps down there as that 76 ride was just, you know, super fast here tonight. I don't know if it was super fast or just super lucky out there on the racetrack.
Heck, he had that Moose Ranch setups working pretty good. So, I mean, these things are fun to come into and just have fun with everybody. I mean, they're always a blast. They're always tough, and that's what we do it for. We like to have some fun with these things.
Absolutely, man. I couldn't say any better than that, man. It's just for fun, a lot of good racing, a lot of good, you know, low pressure, you know, Monday night, kind of get your mind off things, kind of, you know, help you get through the rest of the week sort of deal, as, you the work week just getting underway. Everybody hates Mondays, but at least this is a good way to finish off those Monday blues.
Oh yeah, it is for sure. I mean, I got to give a big shout out to Skylar and all them guys for putting us on. You for broadcasting every week. It's pretty cool to come out here and be able to race on Monday nights, broadcast league, and just hang out with everybody.
Absolutely, man. Just have some fun, have some laughs, have some drinks, and just have a good time on a Monday night is definitely a good thing. And Jordan, we saw you pretty much all season long, man, up inside the top 5, top 10, top 3 here. As we saw you lead a lot of laps at a lot of different racetracks. That 422 ride seemed to always, throughout the beginning portion of the race, be up there at the front of the field, and unfortunately you get taken out or something would happen to you and you'd end up a little bit deeper. But man, nonetheless, a great season, a great run for yourself here to finish off the season as you park that 422 ride up here on the podium. Jordan, who would you like to thank for such a strong run and strong performance here all season long and tonight?
Yeah, I was just telling Wayne in Discord there. He's like, "Man, you were running so good," and I was like, "Dude, I think I make someone mad every race when it comes down to these things, and they just take it out all on me when I'm leading." But everyone at Haul Up Heroes, Dane, Cliff, Swede, Clay, Cortland, Jacob, Cade, Ethan, Cody, all them guys, Marco's Moose Ranch here and Tire Center, some good setups there. They're keeping us good, keeping us fast, keeping us off front. So we got to thank all them guys.
Beauty. Well, Jordan, congratulations on the 3rd place run, my boy. Congratulations on a great series as well. Hopefully we'll see some more of these races. Hopefully we'll see some more action, getting picked up here. That'd be, with the Hot Lap Heroes guys, the Dirt Bags, and everyone that made this possible. Hopefully we can keep on rolling, get something else going, and see some more racing action here where we can see you guys back out onto the racetrack.
Yeah, I sure hope so, man. These are pretty fun. Thank you.
Beauty. Jordan, congrats on the 3rd place run, and have yourself a wonderful night.
Thanks, man. You too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up there for our 3rd place finisher, the 422 rider, Jordan McAvoy. Is McAvoy coming home here in position number 3 here on the evening. As we're going to get ready, we're going to pull in our 2nd place finisher now in the standings here, our final point standings. Cody Welsh coming home here in position number 2 in the final standing. So we're going to bring Cody up into the broadcast booth here for his post-season interview here, and then we're going to pull in our champion and our race director, Mr. Skylar Pruitt, just after that. Hey Cody, it's Aaron up here in the Peacemaker broadcasting booth. You get a copy?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Not too bad. Cody, my boy, another good run, another good finish, just outside of a podium here tonight in this one. But man, oh man, oh man, all these good runs, all these solid top 3s, top 5 finishes week after week after week. You come home in that 2nd place in the point standings, man. Take us back through this one, how you got here, and what was the game plan going into this race, trying to hunt down Curtis here for that points championship?
Oh, I was glad to see Curtis win. We all worked together all where we ran 8 races there. So for dirt bags to come out 1 and 2, it's pretty cool. Put together a good 8 races like that. It's just like any other race, and consistency is key. So it turned out good. We have a lot of good guys over there that all work together super well, and that's what it came down to, teamwork.
Absolutely, man. Well, the teamwork all paid off here in this one as you guys come home, as you said, in 1st and 2nd in the point standings. You come home with a nice little extra payday here on a Monday night, man, as you park that 27 ride. Not up on the podium tonight, but up there in that 4th position. Another solid top 5 run, man. Who would you like to thank here for not only a good solid run here tonight, man, but all season long you guys just continue to, pick up the wins, pick up the solid top 3 finishes, and just have these great runs here out of that 27 ride, man. Who would you like to thank for such a great season?
First and foremost, just the dirtbag team. Like I said, that's a key part in anything like this. You're not gonna. I think there was one guy out here running alone, and it takes a lot to do anything good with just one guy. But those guys for sure, that's the key to it. KO Trucking, Moon Racing, Parts and Fab, BSB Shocks, and you for putting it all together. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, my boy Cody. Congratulations on the second place run here in the Points Championship, the fourth place run here tonight, man. Hopefully we'll see more of these races. Hopefully we'll get something else going on here, and hopefully we'll see you guys back out onto the racetrack very, very soon, and hopefully we can continue seeing you guys up here, having these great runs, these great podium finishes, and I'm sure we'll talk to you again up here in the broadcast booth.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Aaron.
Absolutely, Cody. Congrats, and have yourself a wonderful night.
You too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up there for Mr. Cody Welsh, as Cody coming home here in position number 2 here in our Points Championship. Cody with a great run, a great race, and a great finish here to end off the year here, to end off the season with a 4th place run and a 2nd place championship run here for that number 27 ride. As we're going to get ready, we're going to pull in our season champion, our champion here being crowned the first ever Demon Speedworks Demolition Derby champion is the one ride of Curtis Prince, as Curtis coming home here with the championship. We're going to bring him up into the broadcast booth here for his post-season interview. Another solid top 5 run, and the champion here going to Curtis Prince. Hey Curtis, it's Aaron up here in the Peacemaker Broadcasting booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Curtis, my boy, what a run, what a race, man. A solid top 5 run, and from what I've heard, you are our points champion here, picking up the first ever Demon Speedworks Demolition Derby championship, man. Take us back through this one. What was the game plan going into it, and how does it feel to be crowned the champion here tonight?
It does feel pretty good. It was looking bleak for a long time. I really thought it was out of reach, especially at the midpoint of the race, because it was rough. It was rough. It was a good beginning. The plan was to run top 5-ish and then make a run at the very end, trying to stay out of trouble, but just nothing went right. From about lap 20 to lap 50, it was just a disaster. I ended up going as far as 9 laps down, fell back to like 11th, and then made a mad push at the end and managed to get back to 5th.
Absolutely, man. Definitely an up and down day, a crazy one out there on the racetrack here of this one. But here you are at the end of it, up here in the broadcast booth, man. You're crowned the champion here for the first ever Demon Speedworks Demolition Derby, man. Who would you like to thank for such a solid run, not only tonight, but all season long, man? A couple of wins, a lot of good top 3 runs here as he parked that one ride up here. Not in victory lane, but up in the championship victory lane here tonight, man, as he pick up that championship. Who would you like to thank here for such a miraculous run and great performances here week after week after week here for 8 long weeks of just nonstop carnage and beating and banging and battles around all these racetracks?
Oh man, it was so much fun. Of course, I got to thank the Dirtbag team. Couldn't do it without them. And Demon Speedworks, Skylar for putting this on. All the guys at Hot Lap Heroes for participating, and especially you, Clay Hatwood. You made it really, really challenging. You're really good at what you do. You made it a lot of fun.
Absolutely, man. There was definitely those drivers out there that were constantly causing carnage out there. Really weren't running for points, weren't running for, good finishes or anything else. They were just out there to run, to have fun, and make as much carnage as possible. We saw a good handful of them, mission accomplished week after week after week, just absolutely tearing up the field out there. But they couldn't stop you here every week. They couldn't keep you at bay as, your most consistent driver week after week after week, and that puts you up here getting the crown and being crowned our champion here tonight.
Yeah, man, it feels good. Like I said, it was looking bleak. I thought it was lost, but made a mad dash at the end, and barely. It was only by 2 points, but we got it. And I think Dirtbag team swept 4 of the top 5 positions. So, man, great run, guys.
Absolutely, man. A great run, a great performance. Curtis, congratulations on the championship. Congratulations on a solid top 5 run here tonight, my boy. Another just huge thank you to all the drivers and everything else, and a huge thank you to you guys for all showing up every single week and having these great runs and these great races. Curtis, congrats on the championship. Hopefully we'll get some more of these races in. Hopefully we'll get something else going here in the future. But my boy, congratulations on the championship. Don't take all that prize money, spend it all too quick or anything else, but hopefully enjoy it. Hopefully you get to take your wife out or something for a nice little treat or something on town tomorrow night or something like that after a lot of weeks on the sim on Monday nights. I'm sure we'll probably take a week or two off, and hopefully you can enjoy that prize money and that that little bit of boost in morale of picking up the championship, and your team have that little bit of a boost as well after having such a strong performance throughout this season and having so many cars up inside the top 5 here for the championship.
Yeah, it's teamwork makes the dream work, man. With these kinds of races, everybody in here knows that. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, and maybe sometime soon we'll do a season 2. And you, Mr. Aaron, we got to get you in one of these dirtbag golf tournaments. That'd
I
be
don't
a
know
lot
if
of
you guys
fun.
can handle the pressure of having me in the field. We might be able to do something. We might be able to get that hooked up. What time do you guys usually play?
It's all over the place. Sometimes
place.
I know. I think you work third shift, don't you?
Yeah, usually, but I think it's switching up here, so I'm actually going to be having some time off here, hopefully over the next little while, hopefully over all summer, and who knows what. I mean, if the community keeps on supporting and keeps on showing up like they do, and everything keeps going in the right direction, potentially, in a few months or a half a year or something like that, we could have the opportunity to go full time, and then we'll be doing things, pretty much 24/7 on stream.
That would be cool. Yeah, but if that happens, you'll have our support, my support, all the way.
Absolutely, my boy. Well, Curtis, congrats on the win here tonight. Unfortunately, I actually have to just quickly run down to the shop myself right now. I got to shut the doors, lock everything up, and then I'm going to be on my way back home. And for the first time in a little while, going to be trying to go to bed at a half-decent time.
All right, man. You take care. Thanks for everything this season. You did a great job.
Beauty. I appreciate that, Curtis. I appreciate you, my boy. Congrats again on the championship and the good run here tonight, my boy. Have yourself a wonderful evening. Have yourself a great night, and go have a beer or something on us here tonight, my boy. Go have a beer or something and have a nice, relaxing evening.
Oh, I will. Not Bud Light, though.
Not Bud Light, though. Not Bud Light. Absolutely. All right, Curtis. Have yourself a good one, my boy.
All right. Take her easy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up there for our race, or our season champion. That number 1 right here tonight. He had a few different numbers throughout the season. He had different paint schemes, different numbers, and everything else. But, man, give it up there for Curtis Prince picking up the championship in the Demon Speedworks. First ever Demolition Derby series, man. A great run, a great finish here for Curtis tonight. Another solid top 5 run, and picking up that championship is absolutely massive. I do believe it was a $200 extra payday for picking up that top spot. So that's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane for him, man. $200 for first, $125 for second, $75 for third, $25 for fourth, and $25 for fifth position out there, man. Absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in, but unfortunately, we got to take off. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for some more dirt. What do we got tomorrow? We got the Big Block Modifieds and late models tomorrow night. So we got some more dirt track racing tomorrow evening. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button on the stream, hit that share button, hit that follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as we're trying to continue to build over there on YouTube. Almost at 300 subscribers, so hit that sub button. Turn on those live notifications. That way you guys never miss it when we go live. And we will see you guys back here tomorrow night for some more racing action. Missed the start, 4 laps down. Forgot to check my fuel. Was going to be 25 laps short at the start of the race. Was putting around. Oh, no, Dave, my boy. Sir Shirik, that's a tough one, my boy. That's a tough one, homie. There's you can't come back from that one, especially if you're going to run out of gas, and unfortunately you can't refuel these dirt street stocks. That's That's a tough one. That's a tough one, my boy. That's a tough one right there. Yo, Dave coming in with the like on the stream. Alex Steen, Mr. Whiskey and Grit coming in showing the love as well. Smashing that like on the stream as well. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you guys all tomorrow night. I will see you guys here back tomorrow evening. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Peace out, baby. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!